morning, my dear children. Let us continue with chapter 6 of Reader, the Throne of Justice. So far, we have covered 3 scenes of this chapter. Today, we are going to complete this chapter and we are going to start with scene number 4. So, children, we know that king decided to sit on the throne of King Vikramaditya. You can see 24 Garuds are carved on that throne. So king was not aware why these Garuds are carved on that throne. So when he was about to sit on the throne, what happened? One of the Garud speaks at once, and he asked the king, "Do you think that are you really worthy of sitting on this throne?" So the scene 4 starts with this. Crowds have gathered in the palace grounds. The king is standing in front of the throne and praying. He moves toward the throne. Just as he about to sit on the throne, one of the Garuds moves its wings. Voice of Garud, and he says, "Wait, first question yourself. First of all, you ask yourself, are you worthy of sitting on this throne? Do you think that you are capable enough? You have such qualities that you can sit on this throne. Only a person who has a pure heart can sit on this throne." The king stops, and instantly king stops. Voice of Garud, "Ponder." Ponder means think deeply. He asks king to think. "Ponder on what I have just said. Tell me, have you ever been cruel or unjust to any living being? Have you ever been cruel और unjust? क्या तुमने हमेशा ही fair decision लिया है या तुम कभी किसी के साथ क्रूर नहीं हुए हो? So he asks the king. The king thinks. "King, I have asked the question to myself. The answer that I get tells me that I do not deserve to sit on this throne, as I have been cruel and unjust many a time. For 3 days I will fast, pray, and make myself worthy of the throne. Only then I will return." So now king was aware about his follies, about his flaws. He was aware कि उसके कैरेक्टर्स में क्या क्या कमियां हैं. So he was aware that he has been unjust, he has been cruel many a times. So he decided not to sit on that throne, and he decided that he is going to keep fast for 3 days and he is going to pray, and after that he is going to sit on the throne. Now scene 5. Everyone has assembled as before. The throne is still lying in the room. One person. So many days have passed. Every time we have come here, the same things happen. As the king is about to sit on the throne, one of the Garud asks the same question. The king then stops and his courage fails. He says he is still not ready and goes to fast and pray for 3 days. So every time this was happening, because you can see that 24 Garuds are here. So this practice is going to be followed for 24 times, and still king will not be able to sit on the throne. Let us see what is going to happen. So the people who assembled there, they were saying that every time same thing happens. King is not able to sit on the throne. Every time Garud appears and asks a question to the king, and he just gives up. Second person from the crowd, this has happened 23 times. 23 Garuds have spoken. Now there is just one Garud left. Let us see what happens today. Now they were waiting that after when the 24th Garud is going to ask the question, after that king will be able to sit on the throne. All the people who have assembled look worried and said. The king has an anxious expression on his face. The king moves towards the throne. As expected, the 24th Garud flutters its wings and speaks. Flutters means moves very quickly. जैसे पक्षी पंख अपने बहुत जल्दी जल्दी हिलाता है ना, it moves its wings very quickly. So he starts fluttering. He flutters. So he asked the same question. So it was only one Garud was left, and he asked the same question to the king. Now 24th Garud appears and asks, this time I'm not going to ask the same question. I shall only ask you, have you not understood why we asked you if you have been cruel or unjust? Now king replies, yes, I have understood. The cowherd was permitted to sit on the throne as he was pure at heart, and he had never been cruel or unjust. As the king speaks, there is a loud rustling sound. The throne rises in the air and flies away with the Garuds holding it. So now throne was no more available at that place. It flew away. The crowd watches amazed. They were surprised. The king goes to the space where the throne stood. King, my dear subjects, you all have been witness to the happenings in the past few weeks. I was not allowed to sit on King Vikramaditya's throne. The Garud made me realize that I was not worthy of sitting on the throne. I have learnt a lesson. Just sitting on Vikramaditya's throne will not make me a wise and just ruler. I should be wise and just in all my action. Whether or not I am seated on the throne of Vikramaditya, once again, the judgment of Vikramaditya has been a wise one. Now everyone cheers. So king understood what is the problem. I cannot become wise and just after sitting on the king Vikramaditya's throne. If I am just and fair in my decision, then I'll be able to sit on the throne. So it's your action, how fair you are, how kind you are, how polite you are. These things matter a lot. Not any throne is going to make you a good human being. So children, very good message given by this play, The Throne of Justice. These are our actions only that make us wise, polite, kind and a good human being. So children, we must inculcate such kind of qualities in our character. Then only we can become a good citizen of our country and world as well. So children, please read the chapter once again yourself, and I'll be sharing the question answers of this chapter. Please note these in your fair notebook. Thank you children. Have a nice day.